And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And we check out the power rankings with plenty of time left in the season. So much could be different by the end of the year. You take a look at the home team. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Nicholas Batum out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Hayes. And it's Fournier in at the two-guard spot. We've got Steven Adams. And it's red hot in at the three spot. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Now here's Wembanyama outside Fournier. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Here's Red Hot to the middle. Ooh, stolen by Fournier.
The length of Batum is sometimes a problem for defenses, which is why they resort to fouling him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Nicholas Batum, 2 shots.
That one misses.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Batum does what is asked of him. He's the definition of a quality role player.
And he's good on the second. So it's the home team now. Pass to Harrison to the right side. Here's Red Hot. Oh, from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now Wembanyama. Adams covering. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Now Hayes. And here's Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3. Here's Harrison. Fournier covering. Pass to Adams. Here's Cool Hands. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
To the left side wing. Here's Red Hot. Some solid defense from Coulibaly.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Wembanyama. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Well, if Wembanyama is hitting that, I don't know what you do defensively. He has the length to shoot right over the top.
Pass to Adams. Out to the wing. Here's Red Hot. Coulibaly defending. Here's Red Hot. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
And that one's good. Coulibaly.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the screen, then you know what to do.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Adams. Here's Harrison, guarded by Batum. Harrison with the bucket.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
Hayes, the pass to Batum. To the paint. And it's in there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Adams. Here's cool hands. Fournier covering. Now here's Adams. Cuts off the pass. Here we go. The 3 from Wembanyama. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Here's Red Hot. Coulibaly defending. Here's Harrison. Pass to cool hands. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Harrison. Puts it up. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Coulibaly. The 3 from Wembanyama. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Pass to Red Hot. Got a piece of it.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Batum outside. Back to Coulibaly. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Coulibaly's got 6.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Adams high post. Pass to the prodigy. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, just outstanding positioning and timing by Gobert. He tries to block as many shots as he can.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Batum. Gobert against Adams. Shot clock at 5. Pass to cool hands. Here's the prodigy. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now here's Batum, tightly guarded. Hayes with it.
Home team foul. Number 23. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Gobert. Batum outside. Down low. 6 to shoot. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Wembanyama, high post. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Batum. Adams with a screen on Batum. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Harrison. A shot to stop the run. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Now Gobert. Here's Coulibaly. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
At the line for your home team, number 23. Shooting 1.
Gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Batum outside. Back to Hayes. Inside. Batum shot is off. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Harrison. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Harrison. 1 shot.
1 shot. And that one misses. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Batum, pass to the prodigy. Can't hit from in close. Here's cool hands. No points so far. To the inside, the prodigy. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Pass to Batum. Picked by Gobert. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Batum. Here's Cool Hands. Here's the prodigy. To the paint. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Harrison. Goes up again. And he gets the jumper to drop. Harrison's got 11.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Now here's Batum. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Harrison, the pass to the prodigy. Launches it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. It's a 5-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Batum. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. Here's DeColo. Yet to see a basket. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Fournier's checked in for Batum. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
The prodigy passes to the prodigy. The 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Shooting 44% to start this ball game. 1:10 left in the opening quarter. And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance. Picked by Gobert. Fournier for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's the prodigy. Sinks the 15-footer.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Here's DeColo. There's the 3. Rebounded by Captain Clutch.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Red Hot. Here's Captain Clutch. The rebound by Yabusele. 20 seconds left in the first. The prodigy passes to Fournier. Shot from the wing. Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
And it's Captain Clutch in at the center position. Here's the Prodigy. No good on the 3. On the wing, Fournier. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And it's the Prodigy in at the small forward. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And rejected. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's the Prodigy. Fournier with a rebound.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Here's the 3. And Evan Fournier with the 3. Fournier's got 8. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's Captain Clutch in at the 5.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Number 30. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. They've got Evan Fournier and it's Yabusele in at the 4.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Pass to Red Hot. Here's the Prodigy. Fournier covering. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Got a hand on it. And here comes the break. He goes up. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Picked by Gobert. Pass to Ntilikina. Red Hot pulls it in. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the Prodigy, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Fournier from downtown. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's the Prodigy, and he gets it to go off the front iron. The Prodigy's got 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Fournier. Now here's Gobert. He's covered closely. Picked by Gobert. Lets it go from deep. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right, come on, it's now for your Breakers Guest Crew.
With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign.
And what really stands out to me about this team is how they share the rock. They don't want good shots, they want great shots. And collectively as a team, that's what they seek out.
Here's the Prodigy. Coulibaly defending. On Monday, then on Monday. Gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Wembanyama. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
The first one falls.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is an all-around player with incredible upside.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to the Prodigy. Here's Harrison. He's got 11. Adams with a screen on Wembanyama. Takes it inside. Got it. Harrison's got 13 now.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Gobert. Pass to Coulibaly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Coulibaly. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
That one's no good. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
And stolen by Gobert. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Outside Coulibaly. From the corner. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Here's Harrison. That three's off the mark. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Here's Harrison. 13 points in the game. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Coulibaly. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's the Prodigy. Coulibaly defending. Adams with a screen on Wembanyama. Driving to the basket. Count it. Harrison's got 15 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Gobert. Coulibaly with it. Tries it from the block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Harrison. Adams a screen from behind the arc. Harrison with the bucket. 18 points for him.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Both teams making some changes here. Fournier, the pass to Hayes. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Adams with a screen on Batum. Here's Harrison. Pass to Red Hot. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Coulibaly. Kept alive.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Here's Adams, and it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Now here's Hayes. Outside Fournier. He shoots. The rebound by Harrison. Harrison's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Adams. Right wing. Here's cool hands. Fournier covering. 6 to shoot. And here's Adams. Guarded by Batum. Adams controls the rebound and the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. Pass to Batum. 1:57 left in the first half of this one. And it's Coulibaly missing.
Well, this hasn't...
On the take. An easy 2 on the layup.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. They've got Rudy Gobert. And it's the prodigy in at the shooting guard position to tie it up. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Gobert. Blocked. And they're running. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, good to see Gobert attacking the defense like this. Forcing them to foul.
Rudy Gobert, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, known for being an exceptional defender, Gobert also has a good sense for when he should look to score.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Here's the prodigy from 18 feet away, and the shot no good, a bit short. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Poirier. To the inside. It's tipped. It's not going to go for him. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Captain Clutch. Uses the glass on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Well, you know Gobert's defense is always in the spotlight. But what about his scoring tonight?
Here's the prodigy. Here's Captain Clutch. To the paint. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
At the line for 2, number 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And so he hits both. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Hayes. Batum outside. Pass to Hayes. Down low. Ball stolen. Inside, here's Harrison, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
At the line for your home team, Harrison, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Shooting pretty well at 45%. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for the away team, Killian Hayes at the line for 1.
Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Batum. Here's the prodigy. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
Batum outside. And here's Hayes. Six on the shot clock. The rebound by Harrison. Harrison's got rebound number 8 now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Adams. Pass to the prodigy. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Hayes, the pass to Batum. Back to Hayes. Now Batum. Gobert passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Hayes. Jacks up a 3. And it's Cool Hands with a rebound. Cool Hands has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here. To the inside. Here's the prodigy. Tipped. Now Batum. Pass to Coulibaly. Gobert against Adams. And here's Coulibaly. Batum outside. Hayes with it. To the middle. Here's Coulibaly. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Harrison. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Batum outside. Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. Picked by Gobert. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Here's Harrison, covered by Wembanyama. Pass to Adams. Adams double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Batum with it. Adams covering. Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Gobert. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Harrison.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Adams with the ball. Here's the prodigy. Takes a 13-footer, and it's good for 2. The prodigy's got 10 points in just the second half.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Fournier's checked in for Gobert. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Hayes. To the inside, Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
It's deflected.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
Outside Fournier. Here's Coulibaly. Misses the three.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Wembanyama.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
At the line for the away team, Victor Wembanyama, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Pass to Adams. To the paint. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
And the long reach of Wembanyama. Certainly one of the more feared shot blockers in the league.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Hayes, the pass to Wembanyama. Batum outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Fournier. Takes the three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 11. Here's Harrison, guarded by Batum. Outside Coulibaly. Batum outside. Now here's Hayes. Here's Fournier. Can't connect from short range. Here's Cool Hand. Fournier covering. The offensive rebound. Pass to Adams. Here's Harrison. Now here's Adams. Covered by Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Here's Harrison. No good on the triple. Gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Look at Wemby slicing all the way inside.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, he nails it! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
You gotta love seeing Wembanyama get assertive in an important moment.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Here's Harrison. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fournier finds Batum. Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Missed it. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Cool hands. The pass to Red Hot. Here's Harrison. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Hayes in at the point guard. That one goes in. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Harrison with the bucket.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Harrison. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Coulibaly. Tight defense on him. Now here's Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Now Coulibaly. Tipped. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Outside Fournier. Here's Wembanyama. And no good trying to use the glass.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Pass to Harrison. To the middle. Here's Adams, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Hayes with a screen. Batum outside. Back to Coulibaly. Down low. Here's Hayes. Lays it up and banks it in.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
We are in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Pass to Harrison. Adams with a screen on Batum. 6 to shoot. Here's Harrison. Knocks down the 18-footer. Harrison's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Outside Fournier. Launches a 3. Adams grabs the miss.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
The shot's good. And here's Hayes. to the paint. Fades away. Wembanyama, no good.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, you just couldn't get it done.
Pass to cool hands. Here's the teardrop. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Cameron. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Pass to Coulibaly. And here's Fournier. The tomb outside. Now here's Hayes. Shot clock at 6. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quality passes to wide open guys.
Drives to the hoop. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Left side, Fournier. To the inside, Wembanyama. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, number 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Tried to shoot. From the elbow. The dive for the ball, and they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And timeout called by Ty Lue. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
And make some noise for your dance team.
To tie it up. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's cool hands. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll return shortly. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Pass to Harrison. Here's cool hands. Fournier covering. The finish! And finished off by Hayes.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Pass to Harrison. 6 on the shot clock. Here's cool hands. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Hayes. Left side, Wembanyama. No good there. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Harrison. There's the triple. fires in the triple. Harrison's got 38 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Batum, right side. Wembanyama down low. Adams covering. Wembanyama with a bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Adams. With the drive. Over to the wing. Here's Red Hot. Coulibaly defending. The shot by Cool Hands, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Harrison, the pass to Red Hot. Here's Harrison, guarded by Batum. Pass to Red Hot. And here's Adams. Here's Cool Hands. Fournier covering. The shot by Cool Hands, no good.
He looks fatigued here in OT, just not able to get it together.
Outside Coulibaly. Now here's Batum. To the wing on the left. Hayes with it. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
At the line for the away team, Killian Hayes. Shooting one.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Here's Harrison, covered by Wembanyama. Harrison, the pass to Adams. Will it go? There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Harrison, guarded by Batum. Harrison, the pass to Red Hot. Inside. Clock at 6. Pass to Cool Hands. The shot from 20 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Harrison's got 40 points. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Now Hayes. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
He's showing a lot of confidence in his ball handle. Going to the crossover to free himself up. Ooh, I love it.
Harrison, the pass to Cool Hands. Here's Harrison, guarded by Batum. To the left wing. Here's Red Hot. Some solid defense from Coulibaly.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Fournier with the bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Harrison. Pass to Cool Hands. Here's Red Hot. Now Adams, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Red Hot. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Coulibaly.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.